Hi, Angel Babies. It's BB. I'm here because I have some fine art decks that maybe have some nudity in them, surprise, that I want to compare and contrast. So I don't know if I'm going to be doing a lot of maybe commentary. I kind of just want to do a quick run through of these three decks. Let's get into what decks they are. I just received the Naked Truth Tarot First Edition from Kickstarter. This is the lovely Odyssean Tarot from Kickstarter. I believe it's now on Etsy. I will link all of these if I can. And lastly, this is the second edition of the Tarot of Aphrodite. I do have a little printing smudge here, or maybe that might be from traveling because I did take it to Utah with me. This was a Kickstarter as well, and there was also a first edition. I'm going to go through all of the cards in order. It might be a good idea to check if these are in order. They probably are not, so hold please. I'll be back in one moment. Hello, we are back and everything is in order, so let's go. Hi fam, it's me. I am editing and I'm going to give my thoughts. I just missed it, but the Naked Truth Fool is probably my favorite fool in the whole world. Odyssean Magician is amazing. Oh my god, this is going by way too fast. Okay, Odyssean's killing it right now. I love all of these decks, and watching this through, I already did already because I edited this before I decided to do the voiceover, but it really affirmed that this, like, all three decks really deserve their place. The Emperor, these are all similar-ish. They're all good though. I really like the Hierophant for all of these, even though there's a really scary clown in that one on the left. I'm really blown away by the Naked Truth Tarot. I think it's incredible, and I should probably do its own dedicated video for it. I love all these strength cards. The Odyssean really lives up to its name. It's very epic, and I really enjoy the unique perspectives that I don't really get to see very much in like an RWS deck. Even though it's an RWS based deck, it just feels so different. The Naked Truth's Temperance and the Odyssean Temperance are two images I've never seen before and that I live for. All of these decks do a great job at the Devil. The Aphrodite Tarot is one of my favorite images though. I'm sick. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm hoping it's giving me sexy Phoebe vibes. If it's not, I really apologize if my voice is annoying. All of these moons feel very witchy, and I dig it. As I'm doing this too, I'm thinking of my friend Chanel, who says she hates hearing music and talking at the same time, so I'm so sorry. You're probably not the only one.
love all these world cards. I think they're great, especially the snake and the egg. It's cool to see the similarities pop up that you wouldn't necessarily expect just because they're the same card. There's one coming up that I'll mention when I see it. This is when I caught like the two.
Okay, so this is an extra. This is an extra. This is Ace of Wands.
Yeah, there were two extra cards. I love the maze in this Two of Wands. Hi, Anais. I feel like a lot of times the Naked Truth Tarot and the Odyssean Tarot really pair well. And at any given time, the Aphrodite Tarot pairs well with either or both, but consistently the two decks on the left are really vibing with each other. Okay, this was the one. All of them have wings, which is really cool because the Eight of Wands traditionally doesn't even have an animal in it, let alone an animal with wings. And all three of those had wings. Big rocks. Staffs. I guess that's fitting because it's wands. Okay, so I also want to address the court cards. So in the book for the Aphrodite Tarot, the order was priestess, then princess, then king, then queen. So that's how I ordered these. And I know that it's kind of discordant to, I don't even know if that's the correct word. It's kind of disparate. Is that the right pronunciation? From the other two decks, because you're going to see usually the masculine figure in what seems like the wrong place. And sometimes I feel like the priestess looks more action-y than the princess does, so it's weird that that one is like the page, and then the princess who's more passive in my mind, which isn't necessarily true, but I guess like societally, right? So yeah, I don't know. It's weird, but give me some grace, please. And now I just missed a bunch of cards, but just know I love them. I just love them. I love that the Naked Truth Tarot has more representation as far as skin color and culture. Like, that doesn't look like a page to me in the middle. Weird, right? I don't know. Really love all of these cards. It's so weird, the ones that decide to just, like, be astronomically good, you know? And then they're all the same. Like, every deck, they're just so good. I love all the interesting, choices for the Odyssean. That deck continues to amaze me and interest me. I feel like 2025 is going to have a lot of Odyssean use and Naked Truth Tarot probably together, because they just vibe so hard. My camera was doing weird things with the lighting and like the printing of the Odyssean, so I'm seeing like grids on the backgrounds for some reason. I don't know how to get rid of that. I was using my iPhone. I'd love a camera. Let me know which one you use. I was thinking about like getting a vlogging camera. I love that Six of Swords on the left. I know I don't have as many comments about the Tarot of Aphrodite, but I think it's because I've done videos on it before. Like, look at that Eight of Swords on the left, too. Honestly, all of those Eight of Swords are really epic. Like, they're favorites of mine, for sure. I mentioned in a video I just filmed that I'm attracted to cinematic decks, and these are really understanding the assignment, you know? This Knight of Swords on the left is one of my favorite images in my entire collection. I think it's so dynamic and beautiful. Same with this Queen of Swords. I guess the video for that is coming. I just need to muster up the strength and write some notes or something so I can collect my thoughts. Queen of Swords, the King of Swords and the Odyssean. Oh my gosh, this Ace of Cups and the Odyssean. I think that my 5-year-old self would have been obsessed with that. Obsessed. I love that Three of Cups at the Tarot of Aphrodite, actually. I've never seen that image in any other tarot deck. I'm a lover of mermaids and just the hair under the water. What little kid wasn't obsessed with that image and doing that under the water? I don't know one. The Five of Cups on the left. The sources for the Naked Truth Tarot, I need to read the book, more of the book, and see if they have all of the sources. I'm sure they do. But they're so different. Not different from the art world. Oh my gosh, the Odyssean Seven of Cups. But just different for... I feel like we see a lot of the same things out here in the tarot world when it comes to historical art. Odyssean's like on its own level, it's its own world, but it isn't just sourced art. It's a multimedia, it's like an amalgamation. The artist has talked about it in his Kickstarter. And there are plenty of videos on that deck by lovely people online. The Priestess of Cups on the right, one of my absolute favorites. The Odyssean in the middle too, great image. That Queen of Cups on the left, so powerful.
Okay, so that's our walkthrough. I am really doing this for myself because I'd love to see all of these cards side by side. Having to put them from one place to another doesn't really allow for a lot of time for me to kind of analyze or form opinions. So I think what I might do is voice over the flip through part and see if I have anything to say. But if this is of value to you, I'm really glad. This is really just for me. And I thought maybe people would like to watch. So enjoy. It's a little short but sweet one. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being curious. Thanks for being my friend. And my mom's coming. I gotta go.